Hey guys, what's up? This is CA Nishant Kumar, and today we are going to start a very interesting chapter, and it's called Blood Relations. Alright, so it's a very interesting chapter. You guys will remember all your relatives. Trust me, with every question, you guys will keep on remembering all your relatives, and it's fun. Alright, so as per the ritual, before starting anything, let me take you to the revision schedule. So, this is a revision schedule. I hope you have revised direction sense test lecture 2. So I'm going to put a Y over here. I hope you have revised seating arrangements lecture 1. So I'm going to put a Y over here. I hope you have revised seating arrangements lecture 2. So I'm going to put a Y over here. And today we are going to start with blood relations lecture 1. Today is the 12th of February. So I'm going to color this, then 3 blocks color, then 6 blocks color, then copy and then paste, right? And remove all these cells. So this is your revision schedule for the lecture blood relations. Now, before starting anything, let me take you to the Unacademy website. In this Unacademy platform, India's top educators help you achieve your educational goals. If you take the Unacademy Plus subscription, you get a lot of things. For example, you get live classes, you get multiple faculties for the same subjects, you get dedicated doubt clearing sessions, you get colored notes, you get live tests and quizzes, and you get a lot of other things as well. You get personalized attention. Most of all, you get personalized attention. All you have to do is just click here on start learning. After clicking here on start learning, you have to click here on CA and CS, and then you have to come here on CA foundation and intermediate. Once you come here, you simply have to click here on get subscription, and then you can choose between plus and iconic subscriptions. I would recommend you to go for the iconic subscription because it includes much more than what plus has to offer you. With iconic subscription, you actually get a personal coach, you get a lot of printed books delivered directly to your address, you get a progress tracker, and you get a discussion channel with the faculty. For example, if you're studying with me on iconic, then there'll be a dedicated Telegram channel in which I'll be there, and you guys all will be added in that Telegram channel, and then you guys can directly ask your queries from me directly on that Telegram channel. So if you go for the iconic subscription, you get all the plus benefits plus these additional 4 to 5 things which are mentioned over here. If you click here on select plus, then you can go for either 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, or 24 months of plan. I would recommend you to go for the 24 months plan because it includes CA foundation as well as CA intermediate. Now, CA foundation and intermediate, also its cost is very less. 1 month cost is 3,500 rupees per month, and 24 months cost is only 875 rupees per month. Apart from that, if you just click here Nish 10, if you just put my code over here Nish 10 and you click here on apply, then you'll get 10% discount. You see, all the prices have magically been reduced by 10%. So 24 month subscription can be achieved at with a 24 months subscription can be obtained at only 18,900 rupees. A lot of banks, debit cards and credit cards give you no cost EMI option. So if you go for that, then it'll cost you only 788 rupees per month. Same is the case with iconic. You can go for either 12-month subscription or 24-month subscription. So please subscribe to Unacademy Plus and use the code NISH10 to get 10% discount. Now, coming back to the chapter that we have to start today, blood relations. Once again, as per the ritual, we must first download the study material from the ICAI website. So let me just go to Google Chrome and let me show you how to download the study material. There's a tab that's already been opened, so I'll just quickly write here icai.org. All right, you have to come to the student section, then you have to come to the BOS knowledge portal. After that, you have to click here on foundation course. After that, you have to click here on paper 3 business mathematics, logical reasoning and statistics, and after that you have to click here on study material relevant for May 21 examination onwards. And then you have to go for chapter number 12, which is blood relations. Let me open it in my app. And I'll also create a duplicate copy for me to check the answers. So this is it. We can now start with our thing. Great. All right. So let's start now. The first question that we're going to do is question number 1 of the exercise. question number 1 of the exercise. Just quickly come to question number 1 of the exercise. It's a lot of fun, blood relations. It's a very interesting chapter, by the way. See, we have A is B's brother, C is A's mother, D is C's father, E is B's son. How is D related to A? They are asking you the relationship between D and A, and more specifically, how is D related to A? Alright, so suppose D is me and A is my mom, then how am I related to my mom? So your answer will be son. Answer will be son. I am my mom's son. Right? Had the question been how is A related to D? If the question had been how is A related to D, then your answer would have been mother. Because then the question would have asked the relationship of your mom to you. So your mom is your mother. But if the question is saying how is D related to A, and suppose D is me and A is my mother, then I am her son. So the answer would be son. So we have to be careful with regards to the frame of reference with which the question is being asked. Now, how do you solve these kind of questions? How do you solve these kind of questions? It's very simple. Out of the two people, the relationship between which have been asked, out of the two people, the relationship between whom have been asked, you consider one of those people to be yourself. Like, right? So I would assume D to be myself. I will be D, and then I will read the question again and I will write the relationship of everybody from my perspective, from my point of view, right? So how is D related to A? I'll solve a few questions and then you'll get the hang of it. So how is D related to A? Suppose D is me. I am D. It says D is C's father. D is C's father. Alright. D is C's father. That means C is either my son or my daughter. D is C's father. If D is me, then C is what? C is either my son or my daughter. Right? Now this says C is A's mother. C is A's mother. Alright. So that clears the gender confusion. Right? Till now, we don't know whether C is a male or a female. But when we read over here, C is A's mother. C is A's mother. That means C is a female. So I can rule out son. I can simply write that C is my daughter. C is my daughter. And it says C is A's mother. C is A's mother. Now A could be my grandson or my granddaughter. A could be my grandson or my granddaughter. Who is A? My daughter is the mother of A. My daughter is the mother of A. Then A would be who? Who will be A? A would either be my grandson or my granddaughter. We are not sure about the gender. And this line says A is B's brother. That means A is male. So A would be my grandson for sure. A would be my grandson for sure. So C is my daughter and A is my grandson. A is my grandson. It asks the relationship between D and A. How is D related to A? How is D related to A? So how is D related to A? So if A is my grandson, then obviously I am his grandfather. How is D related to A? Obviously I'm his grandfather. Option C is the answer. Question number 1, answer is option C. I hope everybody has got it. Say Nishten, Nishten, Nishten. I'll repeat it. Of course, I'll repeat it. See, the trick is that you take one of them to be you. Alright. Now let me take A to be myself. First let me just repeat the same thing. I'll consider myself to be D. I'll consider myself to be D. So D is me. D is me. It says D is C's father. D is C's father. So C would be my son or my daughter. Now that we know that C is a female, I can simply write here C is my daughter. Right? How do we know that C is a female? Because this line says C is A's mother. So if C is my son, then he cannot be somebody's mother. Alright? For to be somebody's mother, you need to be female. Right? So C is A's mother. So this clears out the gender of C. C is definitely female. And since I am the father of C, that means C is my daughter. C is A's mother. C is A's mother. A is my daughter's son. How do I know A is a male? Because this line says A is B's brother. You need to be male to be somebody's brother. Alright. So A is a male. A is my daughter's son. So A is my grandson. A is my grandson. So how is D related to A? How is D related to A? D is my grandfather. D is the grandfather of A. D is the grandfather of A. D is the grandfather of A. Alright. Let's take it otherwise. This time, let me consider myself to be A. This time, just let me consider myself to be A. Alright. So I'll write over here, A is me. A is me. It says A is B's brother. A is B's brother. So B could either be my brother or my sister. B could either be my brother or my sister. I am B's brother. Alright. So B could either be my brother or my sister. Alright, C is then it says C is A's mother. C is A's mother. Alright, C is my mom. C is my mom. If A is me and C is my mother, then C is my mom. D is C's father. D is C's father. My mom's father is my Nana ji. In Hindi we call him Nana ji, but in English it's grandfather. So it's simple. How is D related to A? D is the grandfather of A. So you can do it both ways, right? You can solve the question by assuming yourself to be D. You can also solve the question by assuming yourself to be A. It doesn't make any difference. It works both ways. So answer will be C, right? So we're done with the first question. Most of the questions are of this type only. Most of the questions are of this type only. We'll move on to the next question. Question number 2. A is B's brother, C is A's father, D is C's sister, and E is D's mother. How is B related to E? How is B related to E? Now let me consider myself to be E. Let me consider myself to be E. Alright. So I'll write over here, E is me. Alright. How is B related to E? So let me consider myself to be E. A is B's brother, C is A's father, D is C's sister, E is D's mother. Alright. So I am somebody's mother. So I have to write over here female. Right, because sometimes this messes things up. You'll get to know about it eventually. E is somebody's mother, so E is female, and if I'm considering myself to be E and I'm biologically male, so I have to write in the question in the bracket that I'm a female as per this question. Alright, so E is D's mother. E is D's mother. So D is either my son or my daughter. D is either my son or my daughter. Here it says D is C's sister. That means D is a female. So D is my daughter. Okay. D is C's sister and E is D's mother. Alright, D is C's sister. D is C's sister. So C is either my son or my daughter. C is either my son or my daughter. If D is C's sister, my daughter is somebody's sister, then that somebody is also either my son or my daughter. So D is C's sister. C is A's father. Alright, C is A's father, so C is son. C is A's father. So A is the son or daughter of my son. So granddaughter, grandson or granddaughter? Grandson or granddaughter. A is B's brother. A is B's brother. Alright, so it's grandson for sure. And B is also my grandson or granddaughter. If this person is this person's brother, alright, so whatever relationship whatever relationship this person has with me, this person would have the same kind of relation depending upon the gender. So if B is male, then B would be my grandson. If B is female, then B would be my granddaughter. How is B related to E? How is B related to the E? Either grandson or granddaughter. Let's see. Granddaughter, great granddaughter, daughter, grandaunt. So the answer is option A, granddaughter. So question number 2, answer is option A. I hope everybody has got it. Say nish 10, nish 10, nish 10. Let me also show this to you the other way around. If I consider myself to be B, let me this time consider myself to be B. Alright. So B is me. It says A is B's brother. Alright. So A is my brother. C is A's father. Since C is my brother's father, so C would be my father as well. D is C's sister. D is my father's sister, so D is my aunt. Right? D is my aunt. D is my father's sister, so D is my aunt. E is D's mother. E is my aunt's mother. That means E is my father's mother, and that means E is my grandmother. The question says, how is B related to E? So I would be my grandmother's grandson or granddaughter, depending upon my gender as per the question. All right. So it would be granddaughter. So question number 2 answers option A. I hope everybody has got it. Say nish 10, nish 10, nish 10. Let's move on to question number 3. A is B's sister, C is B's mother, D is C's father, E is D's mother. Then how is A related to D? All right. Let me consider myself to be A. If I am A is B's sister. So I have to write over here female. B could be my brother or my sister. B could be my brother or my sister. C is B's mother. So C is my brother or sister's mother. So C would be my mother as well. C is my mom. D is C's father. So D is my grandfather. The relationship is being asked between A and D. A and D. So A is me. D is my grandfather. So how is A related to D? How is A related to D? Since I'm a female, I would be the granddaughter. Since I'm a female, I would be the granddaughter. All right. So option D would be the answer. Question number 3. Option D would be the answer. You can do it the other way around yourself. We'll move on to question number 4. A is the father of B. C is the daughter of B. D is the brother of B. E is the son of A. What is the relationship between C and E? C and E. The relationship between C and E is being asked. Let me be E. Let me be E. Just randomly. Let me be E. So E is me. It says E is the son of A. E is the son of A. So A is either my mom or my dad. Then it says D is the brother of B. We don't have B over here. C is the daughter of B. We don't have B over here. A is the father of B. Alright, so A is the father of B. So that clears the confusion between the gender of A. A is my dad and A is the father of B. So B is either my brother or my sister. Right? My dad is the father of someone. If my dad is the father of someone, then that someone would either be my brother or my sister, depending upon the gender. Right? It says, okay, we still don't know the gender of B. Fine, doesn't matter. A is the father of B. C is the daughter of B. C is the daughter of B. So C is the daughter of my brother or my sister. So C would be what? My nephew or niece. But it says C is the daughter of E, right? Yes, C is a daughter. So daughter will be niece. My brother's daughter would be my niece. My brother's daughter or my sister's daughter, it would be my niece. So it's done. The relationship between C and E is being asked. So uncle and niece is the answer. Niece and uncle or uncle and niece is the answer. Option number C is the answer. Right? C is what? My brother's daughter. My brother or my sister's daughter. B is either my brother or my sister. The question says that C is the daughter of B. So C is my niece. It's as simple as that. So I would be her uncle. I would be her uncle. Question number 4. Answer is option C. I hope everybody has got it. Say nish 10, nish 10, nish 10. Great. We'll move on. Question number 5. If P is the husband of Q and R is the mother of S and Q, what is R to P? What is R to P? So let me be P. Let me be P. If I am P and it says P is the husband of Q, that means Q is my wife. Q is my wife. R is the mother of S and Q. R is the mother of S and Q. So R is the mother of my wife as well. R is the mother of my wife. So R would be my mother-in-law. R would be my mother-in-law. Option D is the answer. Question number 5. Option D is the answer. I hope everybody has got it. Say nish 10, nish 10, nish 10. Moving on. Question number 6. P and Q are brothers. R and S are sisters. P's son is S's brother. How is Q related to R? How is Q related to R? Let me be Q. I am Q. It says P and Q are brothers. So P would be my brother. R and S are sisters. Alright. P's son is S's brother. P's son, my brother's son. P's son would be what? My nephew. My brother's son would be my nephew. And it says that my nephew is S's brother. That means S is either my brother's son or my daughter, right? If my nephew is the brother of S, then S is also either my nephew or my niece. It's very obvious. If my nephew, my brother's son, is somebody else's brother or is somebody else's brother, then this somebody else would either be my brother or would either be my nephew or my niece, because my nephew is his brother. All right. This line says R and S are sisters. R and S are sisters. This clears the gender. S is niece and R is also my niece. Then only R and S would be sisters, and then only P's son, that is my nephew, could be S's brother. All right. Look at the question once again. P and Q are brothers. P and Q are brothers. R and S are sisters. P and Q are brothers. So Q is me. P is my brother. P's son, my brother's son, is my nephew. My brother's son is my nephew. And my brother's son, that is my nephew, is S's brother. And who are S? R and S are sisters. So S and R are my nieces. And P's son, my nephew, is my niece's brother. The question is asking the relationship between Q and R. How is Q related to R? Since R is my niece, I am her uncle. How is Q related to R? So since R is my niece, I am her uncle. Question number 6, option A is the answer. I hope everybody has got it. Say Nishten, Nishten, Nish, Nishten. Question number 7. Look at this. X is the husband of Y. W is the daughter of X. X is the husband of Y. W is the daughter of X. Z is the husband of W. N is the daughter of Z. What is the relationship of N to Y? What is the relationship of N to Y? What is the relationship of N to Y? So I can assume one of them to be myself. I'll be Y. Let me be Y. Or let me be N. Right. X is the husband of Y. W is the daughter of X. Z is the... N is the daughter of Z. Alright. N is the daughter of Z. That means Z is either my mother or my father. This question says Z is a husband of W. So Z is male. So Z would be my father. Z is my father, right? So Z is a husband of W, so W is my mom. And since I am the daughter of Z, so I have to write over here female. X is the husband of Y. W is a daughter of X. W is a daughter of X. Alright, my mom is somebody's daughter and that X is somebody's husband. Alright, so X is my grandfather. And since X is the husband of Y, Y is my grandmother. What is the question asking? Relationship of N to Y. Who is N to Y? So Y is my grandmother. So I would be her granddaughter. That's why I mention over here female. Alright. So that there's no confusion of grandson or granddaughter. Right. So granddaughter, option D is the answer. Question number 7, option D is the answer. I hope everybody has got it. Say Nishten, Nishten, Nish, Nishten. Now let's look at question number 9. A's mother is sister of B and she has a daughter C who is 21 years old. How is B related to C? Let me be C. C is a daughter. Alright, so C is female. A's mother is sister of B. A's mother is sister of B. And she has a daughter C. That means A's mother has a daughter C. A's mother has a daughter C. A's mother has a daughter C. That means I am the daughter of A's mother. The question does not mention the name of A's mother. Right? The question simply says A's mother has a daughter C. Alright, so A's mother would be my mother as well. If I am the daughter of A's mother, then A is either my brother or sister and A's mother is my mother as well. So I would write here A's mother is my mom. A's mother is a sister of B. A's mother is a sister of B. Now, B could be my uncle or my aunt. B could be my uncle or my aunt, right? A's mother, my mom, is the sister of B. So B could be my uncle or my aunt. In Hindi, we call them mama or mausi, right? Now the question says, how is B related to C? How is B related to C? So either my uncle or my aunt. Either my uncle or my aunt. Now, as soon as we look at the option A, we mark it as the right answer, but it will get wrong because option B says maternal uncle. Option B says maternal uncle. So right now we have a very important concept to understand is that if somebody is my mother's brother, then that person is known as my maternal uncle. But if somebody is my father's brother, then that person is known as my paternal uncle. All right. Mother's brother, maternal uncle. Father's brother, paternal uncle. So this person is my mother's brother. All right. So more appropriately or more precisely, he is my maternal uncle. Option B is the answer. Question number 9. Answer is option B. I hope everybody has got it. Say nish 10, nish 10, nish nish 10. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 10. A is B's brother. C is A's mother. D is C's father. F is A's son. How is F related to D? How is F related to D? So let me assume one of them to be myself. How is F related to D? So this is F is me. F is A's son. A is either my mom or my dad. Here it says A is B's brother. So A is obviously my dad. A is my dad. A is B's brother. So B is either my uncle, paternal uncle, or my paternal aunt. All right. C is A's mother. C is A's mother. So C is my dad's mother. So C is my grandmother. C is my grandmother. D is C's father. D is my great grandfather because D is my grandmother's father. D is my grandmother's father. That means D is my great grandfather. How is F related to D? How is F related to D? So I am his great grandson. Great grandson. Great grandson. Option C is the answer. Question number 10. Option C is the answer. I hope everybody has got it. Say nish 10, nish 10, nish nish 10. Nish 10, nish 10, nish nish 10. All right. Okay. So let's look at question number 11 now. A is B's brother. C is A's mother. D is A's father. E is B's son. How is B related to D? Let me be B. It says A is B's brother. A is my brother. C is A's mother. C is my brother's mother. So C would be my mother as well. C is my mom. D is C's father. D is my mom's father. So D would be my grandfather. D would be my grandfather. E is B's son. E is my son. How is B related to D? Grandson. I am my grandfather's grandson. Grandson. But since the option of grandson is not there, so we'll mark granddaughter. Question number 11, option B. I hope everybody has got it. Say nish 10, nish 10, nish nish 10. So you can see it's such a simple chapter and we have already covered so many questions. So we'll move on to the next question. Question number 12. A is B's brother, C is A's mother, D is C's father, F is A's son. How is B related to F's child? Alright, so let me be B. Let me be B. A is B's brother. A is my brother. C is A's mother. C is my brother's mother. So C would be my mom as well. D is C's father. D is my mom's father. So D is my grandfather. F is A's son. F is my brother's son. So F would be my nephew. F is A's son. A is my brother. So F is my brother's son. So F will be my nephew. How is B related to F's child? My nephew's child. My nephew's child would be my grandson or granddaughter. My nephew's child or my son's child, all are my grandsons or my granddaughters. How am I related to them? I am their grandfather. I am their grandfather. Question number 12, option D is the answer. I hope everybody has got it. Say Nishten, Nishten, Nishten. All right. Question number 13. Let's look at question number 13. A is B's daughter, B is C's mother, D is C's brother. How is D related to A? A is B's daughter. Okay. How is D related to A? Let me be A. Let me be A. It says A is B's daughter, so I am a female. B would either be my mom or my dad. It says B is C's mother, so B is my mom. And since B is C's mother, so C is either my brother or my sister. Right? Since my mom is a mother of C, so C would either be my brother or my sister, depending upon the gender. D is C's brother, so D is also my brother. D is the brother of my brother or sister, so D would be my brother. How is D related to A? How is D related to A? So D is my brother. D is my brother. Option C is the answer. I hope everybody has got it. Say Nishten, Nishten, Nishten. We'll move on to question number 14. A is D's brother, D is B's father, B and C are sisters. How is C related to A? How is C related to A? So let me be A. A is D's brother. So D is either my brother or my sister. D is B's father. Alright, so D is definitely my brother. And D is B's father. Alright. So B is either my nephew or my niece, because B is either the son or daughter of my brother. B and C are sisters. B and C are sisters. Alright, so B is definitely my niece and C is also my niece. How is C related to A? C is my niece. It's as simple as that. C is my niece. Question number 14, option number B. I hope everybody has got it. Say Nishten, Nishten, Nishten. My God, we have covered like 13 questions so far. We've done 13 questions so far. First day of blood relations and we've already done 13 questions so far. Moving on to the next question, question number 15. A is B's brother, C is A's mother, D is C's father, E is B's son. How is D related to E? How is D related to E? So let me be E. A is B's brother, C is A's mother, D is C's father, E is B's son. E is B's son. So B is either my mom or my dad. And we don't know the gender of B. Alright, so D is either my mom or my dad. A is B's brother. So A is definitely my uncle. Either paternal uncle or maternal uncle. C is A's mother. So C is my grandmother. C is my grandmother. D is C's father. D is my great grandfather. D is my great grandfather. How is D related to E? D is my great grandfather. I hope everybody has got it. Say Nishten, 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 Nishten. Question number 15, option C is the answer. I hope everybody has got it. Say Nishten, Nishten, Nishten. Let's look at question number 16. X and Y are the children of A. A is the father of X, but Y is not his son. How is Y related to A? Once again, how is Y related to A? So let me be A. Let me be A. X and Y are the children of A. A is the father of X. Alright, A is the father of X. But Y is not his son. Okay. Y is not his son. And X and Y are my children. Okay. So X and Y are my children. I am the father of X, but Y is not my son. Y is not my son. But since Y is my child and he's not my son, so Y would be my daughter. Y would be my daughter. It's as simple as that. How is Y related to A? Y would be my daughter. Question number 16 answers option D. I hope everybody has got it. Say nish 10, 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 nish 10. We'll move on to the next question. Question number 17. Look at this. A is B's brother, C is A's mother, D is C's father, E is B's son. How is E related to A? How is E related to A? Let me be A. A is B's brother. So B is either my brother or my sister. C is A's mother. C is my mom. D is C's father. D is my grandfather. E is B's son. Nephew. How is E related to A? Nephew. Question number 17, option B is the answer. Question number 17, option B is the answer. So I guess this is enough for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow with some other questions. Please revise these questions till then. And I'll see you guys later. Take care. Please subscribe to Unacademy Plus and use my code NISH10 to get 10% discount. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. I'll see you guys tomorrow.